Sometimes you get hot and heavy when the mood is right, but there are places where you should never have sex with, particularly right next to an underage minor. But before we discuss that, let's take a look at the video.
Com o filho ao lado. Dois caramelos a mandar uma foda com o filho ao lado. Olha para aquilo. Anda a ver aqui na câmara.
Olha, a tua cadela cagada e morrer. Chama-o.
A cadela não é minha.
Você foi aqui para a cadela ter cagada ali?
Okay, so that video was filmed in Portugal, and the police have launched an investigation trying to find who these two people are. That is an 11-minute long video, and it was filmed near the town of Paredes de Cora. And I have a lot of feelings, but first, 11 minutes, impressive. There you go. Because usually when I'm outside and I'm having sex outdoors, I usually last a lot shorter than that.
Are you having a lot of sex outdoors?
I have sex outdoors frequently, yes.
Oh,
Thank you for asking.
Well, I'm never leaving my home. Okay, so...
You've seen me have sex outdoors.
No, I haven't.
From your kitchen window.
No, I never saw that. You just told me. Oh my God.
Come on.
Viewers
She's lying.
at home.
She's lying.
I never saw that.
In my car?
I didn't look. Oh my God. Okay, so back to this story. Hey, this is inappropriate, just like that conversation was.
What leads someone to just go, you know what, I'm really horny right now. I need to have sex. Like, instead of going to like a porta potty or somewhere, like the confines of your car.
Casanova over here.
Like
in case of having sex in the front seat of my car next to my best friend Grace's house, or in a porta potty at a concert.
That's a good place. That's a perfectly acceptable place to have sex in, Grace, okay? But no, but seriously, it's ridiculous. So why would you do it in a park? If you're gonna do it in a park in broad daylight, why do it literally on the same fucking beach towel next to like a clearly adolescent female who knows exactly what's going on?
Yeah,
Not even like a baby.
This makes my stomach sick, honestly. I think this is really gross, really inappropriate. I have to think that they must have been intoxicated, right? I almost hope that they are, because I would hope that no rational adult, two consenting adults would think that that's okay next to, what, a preteen or something. And I'm really happy that this is being investigated, because if this is their behavior on just a random afternoon, I shudder to think what sort of things they might be subjecting this child to indoors.
It's illegal.
It is illegal,
and there's
it
good
should be
reason
illegal.
for why it's illegal. It's not the same as like freeing the nipple or women being allowed to breastfeed in public. Like, this is totally inappropriate and is illegal for good reason.
Right.
And look, no matter how puritanical, like no matter how we may criticize Americans for being puritanical, like this is still kind of fucked up and inappropriate.
No, it's very
and
fucked
should
up.
not be confused with us, like, I don't know, bashing any sort of, freeing the nipple movement at all. Like, it's not like that at all.
See, the thing with comparing free the nipple to this is, like, free the nipple, we're not talking about a sex organ. We're talking about a sex act. So that's why it is very, very different. And I know that, you're right that we are kind of in a revolution of free sexuality and free just openness to
freeing female bodies of being objectified or being regarded as not equal to men's bodies as far as what you can show.
Right, but this is very different. This is very inappropriate, and I'm kind of glad it went viral, because I'm hoping that maybe this will call into
jerk off to it.
No. I'm
so
glad it
dirty.
went viral, because I'm hoping this will call into question maybe other people who are engaging in behaviors that are similar to this, because PDA in general, you got to be careful with it, guys. You just do. I'm all for PDA. I love,
PDA.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I think some people might have excused, like, oh, it's just a little bit of PDA
You heard
in
it here
public.
first. Grace says PDA should be illegal.
No.
No one kiss. No one kiss ever in public. It's gross.
No, I just mean that, like, You know what I mean.
I'm genuinely a little confused right now because you were like, PDA
Well,
is like
'cause people-
tricky.
no, 'cause-
if you're making a joke about it, I totally get it. If you're like, PDA is gross, it really is sometimes. Like there are instances
and
where
sometimes you cross the line, and I'm glad this went viral because if people cross the line, they need to be called out, and it can be illegal.
Yeah, and by the way, like as I already mentioned, I do appreciate a good public indecency when I'm the one doing it. But not in public, like in public, but not around
You
people.
just said public
no,
indecency.
Not around people. Like I like the thrill. I like the concept that I might get caught. It's exhilarating.
By
it's
me?
A fun.
You like the concept that you might get caught by me
I was
in
on
my parking lot?
I was on a street, and yes, it's more like someone could be walking behind me right
And
now.
it's probably my lesbian best friend.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
hey.
a pervert. All right, guys. What do you think? Are we totally missing the mark on this? Are we perverts? Like, is that what's going on? Do you think PDA is disgusting? How unacceptable is what these two people did? Or do you think it's totally fine and people should have sex anywhere they want because you're super liberated? I'm asking a question, Amir. This is a question I want to ask. Okay, anyway, leave us your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm Hassan Piker. This is Grace Baldridge. Like us on Facebook. You better like us on Facebook.
Like us.
No, seriously. Why
don't you like
us on Facebook?
What have we done?
Because we do a lot of awesome Facebook Live videos and you get to know us a little bit better. It's great.
And we like you.
It's great. So like us on Facebook at facebook.com/poptrigger. We'll put a link somewhere, even though Amir hates putting links on the videos. It's in the description below. Check us out, and we'll see you next time on Pop Triggered. Nailed it.